I'm doing my first cycle class after like what feels like a month. I haven't worked out since the beginning of January after our ultrasound. Come to find out, twins runs in my family. When I called my mom that day, I sent her the picture of the ultrasound, and it's so funny because this is like everybody's reaction. And it's like, oh, look at the ultrasound. Like, I'm like, yeah, look at it. Like, and then my mom's like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, do you see? And she's like, oh my God, it happened to you. I'm like, she were like, no, what? And he's like, you got to ask your parents. Like, you got to ask your family. I'm like, okay, I will. But I was just so in shock. We were both so in shock. Like, I just remember that day, like, I will never forget it. It was just, you know, I thought we were going to check on the baby. Landon and Yoshi were next to me in the ultrasound room, and you're not allowed to record here, which is so stupid. But I'm there, and I'm like, okay, like, find the baby. And she's there digging. And I'm like, why can't you find the baby? Like, things. Like, what is she doing? She's freaking me out. She's going to tell me there's nothing. And then she goes, there's 2 babies in there. I'm like, oh my God. What? And like, I just like went into full panic. What am I going to do? How am I going to do 2 at the same time? Like, I already have Landon. How am I going to do 3 kids at like, there's so many things that just was like going through my mind. Of course, I'm so happy. I'm going through for a thyroid ultrasound because I also have Hashimoto's, and that's another condition that they have to monitor. I'm seeing my regular OB, and I'm also seeing MFM doctor, which is maternal fetal medicine, and they specialize in just like high risk pregnancies, especially for twins. So I have to go to 2 doctors now, and then in February I go for my first ultrasound with them, and then from there I think I get all my ultrasounds every 2 weeks or every week with them. It's obviously going to be 2 girls or 2 boys because they're identical twins, from what we have been told so far, right? Something could change, right? But they're identical twins. And so basically the egg was split after I think like a week or 2, or maybe even less. I don't know. So they have to be the same sex. Okay, we're getting my thyroid ultrasound for my nodules. Hopefully everything's okay. My stomach feels so big right now. It's crazy. I feel like I'm on a carnival ride, spinning, and I'm so sick. And I wish I had the energy to get up and do the things I need to do, but my sister is vacuuming the house. Oh. No idea if this is working. Okay, so we have a lot of things going on in the house right now. In our office space that we have, and me and Yoshi share our desk space, this room. And now we're gonna have it on the same wall with a bed in here for people that come and visit. Should be interesting. Find out. Okay, so this is the bed that we are setting up. We currently, this is our room. There's our mattress. And we gave my old bed to my sister, so let's set this up. He is obviously not in a good mood. So here's the bed. That was not easy to set up. The frame keeps like sagging, and that's kind of annoying. But we're gonna try to find, there's like Velcro on the back of the bed, but it doesn't seem to be sticking that well. We're gonna try to hang this up. I got it for Christmas, and it's like our thing with Landon that we say, and I want to put it on the wall. And then this up here is gonna come down and in the center. Do you like the new bed?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's soft, right?
Fun.
Uh-huh. Say hi.
Hi.
So cozy.
Nancy.
I just got back from cycle class. I am feeling a little energized. I'm a little nauseous, but what else is new? And I have a package that I'm so excited to open up. What's it called? Twinsy Pillow sent me a twins pillow that is basically like, it's meant for like different things, but it's great because they could both be on it. I could breastfeed on it. I could feed them on it. They could do tummy time on it. They could relax on it, sit up on it. There's just like, it's like the best thing I've seen for twins. So I reached out to them and I told them that I was having twins and they were like, yeah, we'd love to send you one. Today I am 12 weeks and feeling it. Feel like I'm huge. I'm out of breath, but I'm gonna be okay. So I chose like the white cover. Their page, like feed them like this, like you can get behind it and then kind of feed them at the same time, whether it's bottles or breastfeeding, which I thought would be super cool. Because I remember with Landon, I always had him in like the boppy thing, even when I would just like get dressed. Let's go to that. Here it is. So I know this will come in handy. I feel like my strength is gone too, just being pregnant. Whoa, it's pretty big. So here it is, and I need to put the cover on it. But it's super cute. Thank you guys. Thank you, Twinsy Pillow, for sending. All right, let's see. How do I do this? I'm still learning how to use this camera. Definitely feeling it right here. Lower, definitely feel them like, sometimes it just hurts, like when it grows there. But wow. I remember for my gender reveal, because we did it so late, and I guess it's just like, we just waited to have it. But that I was showing at like 20 weeks finally, and it was just a little bit of this bloat, like boom. I was like, oh, finally something. But now I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I started showing at 8 weeks, and I've just been watching like my stomach just boom, pop. Not complaining about that. I think it's awesome. And of course, the excuses that I'm having too, and it's my second pregnancy, so I already know that I'm gonna get really big. But we're excited to see the maternal fetal medicine doctor, because I have to see him as well for the twins, and they're gonna be doing our ultrasounds, and I'm not sure how often. I'll find out when I go, but it'll be more of like a detailed ultrasound, because the last time when I saw them on Monday with my regular doctor, it was just a quick little ultrasound picture, just because he had to see them in order to get their heartbeats. And I don't even know if we heard both, because it was just his little like Doppler, and it was 165. So I'm thinking that was like Landon's heartbeat. So I'm gonna be so happy either way, and I can't wait to find out. And today's the February the 4th. Our gender reveal is the 25th. I already did the blood work for all the babies today at our, how many weeks? 11, 12?
Tomorrow
I'm 12 weeks 12. Tomorrow. They are on top of each other. If you can see, it's hard to see. That's the only thing we have for now, because my other ultrasound will be on Monday with my other doctor, but oh my God, they were so cute. And the heartbeat was 165, 163. Mm-hmm. So what do you think it is?
I can't really say. I don't know. Because I'm not going by heart rate or any of that. I'm going by just, it's a 50-50 chance no matter what. So I'm going by possibility. And I don't really know.
Once I saw the 165, I thought, okay, it's got to be boys, because Landon's heartbeat was like 160.
Scientifically, that's not how that works.
So now I really don't know, because yesterday and the past like week, I've just been on my registry and like looking at girls stuff, because I'm like, it's got to be girls. So I don't know. We really just have no idea now, but we'll see.
And then either way, I just want them to be okay.
Well, yeah, obviously, and healthy. But they look good, and they have a good heartbeat. And I just did all the blood work for the babies and me, make sure everything's good, and for the gender. So we should find out. Well, not us, because we're gonna do a gender reveal, but Spencer and Brooke will find out in probably a couple days, if not next week. And then our gender reveal is in like 2 weeks, right?
Like 3.
Almost 3. So yeah. The dizziness. is unreal.
Unreal.
Wow. Yeah, it's been a ride. Today we went to the Florida Children's Museum, and I was not doing too well there. I maybe lasted 3 hours, which was a lot.
2 hours.
And then I started feeling like I was going to pass out. So usually that means like I need something like food, sugar. I ate like a little thing of Pringles. And that helped like for 5 minutes, and then I was like, okay, yeah, it's time for me to go. Sitting down, but then my stomach feels like it's gonna explode. I literally feel like my, like here and right here where my rib cage is like, this feels so tight that sometimes it just hurts to breathe. I never had that until maybe the last trimester. And right here just feels, I could feel it expanding. I could feel it like just growing so much. First trimester has been so hard. This dog, he has known since like before I knew. He's just always smelling my belly, laying on me. Okay, Landon, no throwing toys, please. So yeah.